Okay, everybody, so it seems like I'm going live. I need to get a tripod because I forgot my tripod in Ireland. So let's try and get this show on the road, baby. So, so hello, everybody. Welcome to the video. So, in this video, this live Facebook video number 4 or something that I love to do, I want to talk about, first of all, I want to welcome you to my new home. This is my new place here in Penticton in Canada. It's a beautiful town. Hello everybody, hi mum. So basically speaking, my YouTube videos are approximately 3 weeks behind. Oh cool, hey Richard and Heather, awesome. Hey, thanks, nice to see you, thanks. So yeah, basically speaking, I guess in this video I want to say that just quickly how to recharge your batteries fast. Like, I know what it's like to be tired. Like, I probably have the most sensitive physical body of anybody that I know in the entire world. Like, it's unbelievable, guys, honestly. I'm photosensitive, which means I'm light sensitive. I always like to be in the brightness, the light, the sun. I always cross the road in Ireland to the sunny place, but here it's so hot, so I have to get out of the sun. But I don't like the dullness or the darkness. I found much more than other people. Another thing I'm sensitive of is hearing, like pretty crazy, especially my left ear. But I can't put up with like really loud music or nightclubs and stuff. It's just way too overwhelming and bombarding on me. Another thing I'm sensitive of is smell. It's crazy. Hi Gail, hi Maximilian. So I'm very sensitive to smell. So smoke, cigarette smoke, cooking oil in the kitchen is just like, I can't like breathe properly. It kind of gags me. Other people are able to put up with it somehow, but like I'm just like, oh, let me get out of here. So how else am I sensitive? I'm kind of sensitive to the hot and to the cold. I think that might be like, you know, that's a funny thing. So maybe because I'm so skinny. I'm sensitive to hot water, but not warm weather. With warm weather, I'm pretty good. But with like sometimes when I get into the shower with my ex-girlfriend, it's way too hot, but she's okay. And then she's able to have it really cold, and I'm like, oh, it's too cold. Sorry, I kind of got off the track of the video. Hey Scott, yeah, I know. My mum used to be called piano fingers when she was small. Then I'm really sensitive to food. My God. So these days I eat basically mostly a fruitarian diet, just fruits. And I take drinks of like soya milk with chocolate flavor, soya and chocolate. I take juice. I generally do Urine therapy, have my own Urine. I take herbal tea, and I take my own instant extracts from my own herb shop also. So, but food wise, I'm sensitive to cooked foods. So I guess I'm working up to like why I've learned to be like so very careful with managing my energy. So a lot of people these days, like most people basically, they're always on the go, like on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. And there's some native art actually, everybody, from the native Canadians. Yeah, that's awesome. So most people like basically stress and burn out their adrenal glands. They're also like, they're overworking. They're sometimes overplaying, and like they're over awake. They're not sleeping enough. Like they're overstimulated and overactive. People just don't like to stop or slow down. It's crazy. Like I was the worst at this, everybody. Like I used to have the motto. My motto was like, be extreme. Be extreme. Mind over matter. Power up with your brain. Like it's this is when I was like young, before the age of 20. That got me into deep trouble, everybody, which led to my awakening. So it was good. I guess it was hardwired into my system. No pain, no gain. It's like a really masculine, like overpower, conquer, destroy, you know, really silly. I have some nice lavender here. So these days I practice the best self-care that I've ever practiced in my life. Like I'm very good with looking after myself these days. Like, and I've made other videos on YouTube that are coming where I talk about self-care and how pivotal it is for actually having a high vibration. and how we can learn from animals and nature, because they always do things. They always do things in balance. They don't like overdo stuff and they don't underdo stuff. They listen to their body and they rest, eat and drink and sleep when they need to. So that's one thing I've been learning lately, and that is to actually listen to my body, like, and practice like really good. So I rest and sleep and lie down or stop doing stuff when I feel I need to. And what I'm always doing basically is I'm always recharging my batteries as fast as possible, without like putting it off for like days, weeks or hours, which a lot of people do. So sometimes we're working, sometimes we're on the go, sometimes we're socializing, sometimes we're past our bedtime. But basically speaking, when I can and to the best of my ability, I rest and sleep. And that's one way, everyone, I want to say, which is extremely best way to recharge your batteries and to regain energy. You have to rest and sleep. Some people actually have a deficit, like a negative amount of rest and sleep that they haven't gotten, and they could need weeks to actually catch up. I have a friend who I love so much. She's such a beautiful, beautiful soul. I really love and admire her. Her name is Josie Allen, and she is a kick-ass person. I'd highly recommend you to look at my Facebook friend list. Type in Josie Allen, Joseallen. She's a lovely, warm-hearted, big-hearted, wise, balanced woman in probably her mid-20s, and I think she's brilliant. I really respect her. So there's a lot to learn from her, everyone, so I'd recommend befriending her for sure. She said that it took her like a few weeks of a lot of sleep and rest, just listening to her body, like resting and sleeping when she needed to actually get back to a state of somewhat normalcy and have like proper energy. Having stimulants such as coffee or any other stimulants you want, this isn't a way to cope. This isn't a substitute like for general sleep and rest in life. Hey Dan. Hi Tommy. Scott. So everyone, that's one way. Sleep and rest are deeply healing. It's how we restore and recover and replenish our adrenal glands and our other hormone system. So that's number one. Stop, take a rest, lie down, or you can lie down and get some sleep. The second way, which I find is an instant energizer, probably the best way that I know, the instant super duper energizer, is actually go to the bathroom, pee, like, because urine therapy is deeply powerful and it's been practiced for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years. And it's practiced by billions or trillions in history, and it's practiced by millions today. It's called Shivambu in India. It's great for like shaving. It stops bleeding and it keeps your skin from cutting and keeps it supple and soft also. I don't shave, but it's great for your eyes, helping prevent eye disease and cataracts and other ill health. It nourishes and washes the eye. Just pee here or put a pee in a bottle and put it here. And just do this for or else this for that one. And this is great. But what I do if I'm finding myself wrecked, I just simply get a bit of pee and I put it on my head here. And if I cannot have enough, I put them all over my head, everywhere. It's like you just had a massive brain shower and you feel way better. Mentally, emotionally, it's unbelievable, everyone. This is what I'm getting to in this video. And then the other thing I do is definitely put it on my skin. It's instantaneously absorbed into your bloodstream. You feel a massive upliftment. You're getting a hormonal therapy and a lot of vitamins and nutrients. Just put it all over your skin, rub it in. That's the best way, everyone. Like, if you can't sleep, just do this. It's going to make a massive difference. Massive. I promise you. It's like nothing better. Herbs don't do it. It's hard to like get herbs to have the same instantaneous powerful effect. It's almost impossible. Even fresh juices take so much time and effort and money. They're not as good as doing what I'm just saying here. This is like bloody gold information. So another thing you can do with pee is you can sniff it, and you can do a neti pot without needing to have plastic, and you don't need to get salt and warm water, and it's great for cleaning out your sinuses. And then you can also put it in your ears. That's what typically the Indians do with Shivambu. It helps prevent like ear infection. It helps get rid of ear infection, and it helps prevent hearing loss, and it even helps restore your hearing. It's unbelievable. I've been saying it over and over and over and over again. The power of pea is unparalleled, like almost. It's got medicine and homeopathic. It's anti-cancerous and anti-tumorous. The only time you don't drink your pea is when you're doing a lot of dry fasting or a very heavy detox program, because then it looks and smells different and it's got a whole lot of stuff in it. You don't need to drink that. Duh. Listen to your body, your senses. It smells gross and it looks weird. But if you're just generally living an ordinary life and you're not doing something like the master fast, or dry fasting, if it's pretty clear, it smells favourable, it's not full of like loads and loads of stuff, pea is great. Have a little bit of it if you want. Have even more than a little bit. It's fine. So that's the second thing. It's basic what animals do. Rest and sleep, lie down and stop when you're tired. The second thing, put pea on your body and rub it in. You can put it in, rub it in a few times. And I swear to God, try it today and come back to me and you'll be telling me. Pea also helps get rid of like athlete's foot, like loads of stuff. Like I could talk, should be a totally different video, but that's all I wanted to say. It's an instant energizer and hormonal therapy at the same time. My friend who had like bad like perimenopause symptoms, she got rid of her perimenopause within a week, 100%. And she was really tired in the morning just by drinking 3 glasses of pea a day. Her own pea. So yeah, that's basically the top 2 things that I know of, everybody. Oh, sorry, I'm going to include one last third one quickly. You can either have it on a base of your own pea, Urine, like the aura or gold ore, or you can have it on a base of juice or water or fresh juice or carton bought juice, or even a nut milk. You take herbs, like take a lot of green superfood powder, like the Super Greens formula that I have in my web shop. You can check that out below. Or lately, because I haven't had any of that stuff in my own shop, I'm taking spirulina. So I use a lot of that, and use some pine pollen. I have that in my own web shop too. Pine pollen is amazing for vitamins, nutrients, B vitamins, loads of minerals. It's also very good for your hormones, and it's good for your sex hormones too. So pine pollen is really, 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 really amazing, everyone. I recommend taking that. So have a look whatever on my website, higherselfherbs.com. higherselfherbs.com. So I take that and I take a few extract powders that I have. Like lately I've been taking like milk thistle extract from my shop, polygala, maybe cordyceps. I like chaga extract too. I have all that in my shop. What else do I take? What else do I have with me? Sometimes I take a agaricus mushroom that I have with me. I want to get the brain and nerve formula. That's a new formula that I formulated. But basically speaking, you take some of these herbs with the superfood green blend and the pine pollen, and I swear to God, it hydrates you and it gives you a big burst of nutrients, and that makes you feel good too. So if you can do that and rub the pea on and then get a rest, and if you can make these 3 a staple of your life, along with eating like more fruit-based diet, because fruit is our number 1 food by far. Vegetables don't even come close. And meat and dairy, they're like vulture parasite food. Like you don't want to eat dairy and meat. Sorry, folks. Like that's like really bad for you, in my opinion. Unless it's maybe wild, but then it's still not that great, in my opinion. Like that's like no. Sorry, no judgment, but just I know too many people and myself. It's like fruit is our food. It heals, restores, regenerates, uplifts, enlivens, and makes us feel very good emotionally and mentally. And physically breaks our records. We stop getting injured. We make personal bests. We're more creative. I'm more creative. And you just like feeling the best. So if you can eat more of a fruit-based raw food diet and these 3 things, this is truly life transformative information. So yeah, sorry, like I don't mean anything bad about meat, everyone, or dairy. Like it's nothing personal. Like it's very, very heavy and acidic and congestive. It blocks you up on the inside. It sticks to your GI tract. It gets absorbed into your body. There's uric acid, and it's inflammatory and congestive. That helps inflammation and blockage, which helps deoxygenation, which leads to cancer. It's been shown in this China study that like protein from animals like dairy, ice cream, milk, cheese, yogurt, and meat, that totally switches on the cancer. And then when you take it away, cancer goes down. You put it back, it goes up again. It's like turning on the light switch. Like I love you all, and I love my bloody family, and you know, too much over too much time, you're causing damage to yourself. You're weakening yourself. There's also adrenaline in meat, so that's why sometimes people from the animal being killed and it's afraid when it's being hurt. You know, it's not a fun thing in my opinion. And this makes some people feel good after eating meat because they're getting neurotransmitters from the adrenaline. But that's just like a poor substitute to having strong adrenal glands yourself. It's like you're a parasite or a vulture, like living off another creature at their harm. Like this actually leads to long-term adrenal like dependence, like a drug, on eating. Like the best thing to do for your adrenals is sleep and rest. Like I said, get a bit of your own pee on your skin and internally, and take herbs and superfoods and a raw food diet. Like that's going to restore you. Like look at everyone; they're always feeling way 100 times better. So don't be too attached to your food, everyone. Like I'm not going to baby you like a baby. I love you. Like pretend I'm your father. Just that's how I care for people. Like they're my brother or sister, or like you know, like they're my child, like or they're my parents. You know, there's no need to beat around the bush. Like I don't like when we're stuck in old patterns and habits. Like I like change. I love change. Like I relish change. I even accept and embrace pain because that's what smashes you open, so you become the better version of yourself for everyone. Scott Derringer says, "Thank you so much for being a demonstration of love. I remain grateful to be connected with my Owen." Ooh, I'm his Owen, am I? I'm your son, is it? Thank you, Jordan. Love your beard, man. Whoa. And then there's Emily, Esther Jordan. Haha, hello, Owen. What do you think, Jordan? Should we drink our own tea? Are you two a couple or something? Just, if regarding drinking your pee, never force yourself to do it. Just do it when it tastes and smells friendly. It's not all dark. It's not all smelly. It's not all dehydrated and concentrated. So pee is actually an indicator of how bad or good your diet is. For example, when you eat fruits, your pee tastes like coconut water. It tastes like water. It tastes like it's soft water. Pee must be amazing for like cleaning your clothes. Not that I've ever tried that, but I wouldn't mind. When you have hydrated body and you're eating real food like fruits, pee becomes so clear and friendly and peaceful and happy. It's soft. It's very cleansing and flushing as well as nourishing and healing. Okay. But when you eat stuff like dehydrated, like food like that does not exist in nature and no other animals eat. Like what do animals just eat? Grass. What does a cow eat? Grass, 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 grass. Humans think they need like a massive variety of food when they don't. They think we've been lied to saying we need protein from meat and dairy. We do not. Like look at an elephant, a rhino, a chimpanzee. They'd pull you apart in an instant, and they get their protein from just grass and twigs and leaves and a tiny little bit of insects like from on the ground. So there's a lot of programming going on because people want to sell us stuff and keep us sick and dumbed down. So what else was I going to say? Yeah, when you eat bad food like junk food, processed food, cake, dairy, ice cream from dairy, a whole lot of spices and salts and a whole lot of stuff, your pee becomes gross. There's never in 100 million years I'd drink my pee after eating junk food because pee is a double system, like the liver, the kidneys, like they do a lot of functions. Pee and the kidneys, it's bringing us homeopathic medicine. It's giving us antibodies to poisons and bites and stings. It's giving us homeopathic medicine and antivenom. It's giving us antivenom for a stung, like by a scorpion or whatever, or a jellyfish. Pee is amazing for your skin, I swear to God. Have you ever seen before and after pictures of people getting really bad burns? One person puts pee in their skin, another person doesn't. The one who goes for conventional therapy, scarred. The one who puts pee on their skin, they've got lovely skin afterwards. Like I always put pee in my skin. Like it's great for sunburn and prevention and having nice, supple, wrinkle-free skin. I'm 35 in the body. People are always saying I'm at 25, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33. Ayurvedic medicine. No, I don't agree with their idea of eating cooked foods. Like, no one who's gone and experienced raw foods thinks Ayurvedic medicine is better. I'm not Scottish, Jordan, I'm Irish. Emily, yes, it's very moisturising on your skin, P. Thanks, Emily. Thanks for saying Owen is from Ireland and you love him so much. You're in awe of him. Well, okay, well, I'm not sure what that means, but thanks. My life is challenging enough. I've got plenty of hardships, but I just try and manage it. And I'd love to make another video on that. This video is about managing my life, because your life is made from your vibration. Your vibration is made not only from your mental and emotional health or well-being, but from your physical well-being. If you're physically very sick and exhausted, you're not going to feel very good emotionally, mentally, generally speaking. Almost nobody. Thanks, Emily. Thanks for loving me. I love you too. You're sweet to say that, and I do appreciate it. So, thanks, Jordan, as well. My best friend is Irish. So, in a sideways fashion, I'm covering in this video like one way to actually like have a really good life, you know, much better. Joe, ooh, don't go there. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. We'll talk about that another time. I have a little bit of challenges there, you know. Yeah. So, yeah. Joe says, did the baby arrive yet? You know, we'll see. I'll tell you more about that later. So yeah, that's all I really want to say. I'm going to make a new video now, a live video. I want to talk about something different. Yeah, I want to talk about something really awesome about like mental and emotional, how to deal with your challenges in a really, really, really interesting way. I've never seen a video on this, everybody. This is going to be an interesting one. Stay tuned. I'm going to make another live video. Don't worry, Joe. I'm an open book. If I don't want to answer, I won't answer. No need to say sorry, but I appreciate you saying sorry nonetheless. Jordan, what kind of music do I like? That's an interesting question. I listen to a lot of different music. Look at my wall. Last night I was playing loads of music and I was listening to lots of different stuff. Bon Jovi, some Guns N' Roses, like some classical. I was even listening to one song by Lady Gaga, like On the Edge of Glory, because I was at a live music the other night and there was this guy like, I'm on the edge of glory and I'm hanging on the moment with you. He had like a really really husky, deep voice, and I thought his version was like so beautiful. He really went into the words, whereas Lady Gaga's version, I don't really like it as much. But yesterday I was listening to this guy who I discovered. What was his name? Gordon Lightfoot, something like that. He's been pretty nice. Yeah, I like a lot of songs, man. A lot of variety. I like Snatam Kaur. She is amazing. Snatam Kaur is like very healing, high vibrational music. I would highly recommend listening to her. Listen to one of her albums rather than just one or two songs. It just rolls over beautifully. Lady Gaga is just great. Cool, man. Stay in touch. Yeah. So Jordan, are you and Emily a couple, or are you just like talking to each other and you know each other? I do see your little icon, like. Lots of love, everyone. Thanks for watching. It's nice chatting with you. Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah. If I Could Read Your Mind. Beautiful song, yeah. Gordon Lightfoot, If I Could Read Your Mind. That is such a beautiful song. Okay. We can all resonate with that song because, yeah, we probably all know what it's like. It's S-N, like Snatam Kaur, how to spell it. S-N-A-T-A-M for mother. And then Kaur is K-A-U-R. Yeah, David Premal. Yeah, she's very nice too. Lorena McKennett. I think I vaguely know her, but not really. All right, cool. Okay, thank you, Jordan and Emily. Sweet. Thanks, David. Beats. Cheers, man. Been seeing you mentioning this stuff for a year or two. So nice to hear it up close and personal, bro. You the man. Thanks, everyone. See you again soon, okay? I'm going to talk about a new topic that's like really hot. So watch me live again if you feel like it. And then I'll put this on my YouTube channel later. So see you, everyone. And for everyone watching on my YouTube channel, thanks for all your shares, likes, subscribes, and comments. And friend me on Facebook and check out my links below. See you. Thanks, Scott. Bye.